Howdy folks, this is a very cold Big Sam. We got a big announcement here on the channel that's been in the works for a little while, and I'm really excited to finally share it with y'all. You might have noticed we've done a bunch of stuff here. We've actually changed our name here on the channel. From now on, this is no longer going to be called the Big Sam channel. It's now going to be called the Mosin Museum. And you can probably guess why, because this channel is really just about Mosins. There's a lot of gun channels on YouTube, a lot of good gun channels on YouTube you should follow. But here, we really just focus on one thing, and that is the Mosin Nagant. And because of that, it's led me to now create a website. So going forward here with the channel, we're going to have a supplementary website that's going to have all the cool content and more that you see here on the channel that you could have ease of access to at the tip of your fingertips anytime, no matter where you are. That's the goal. So I'm going to put a link down in the description below where you can check it out. It is mosinmuseum.com. And right now, we're just getting started, but we got some really neat stuff on there. The plan is to be consolidating as much information into one place as possible. One of the big problems with information on the Mosin Nagant is all of it's decentralized. If you're looking for one thing, you might have to go to one source or another book or a different book in a different language or a weird different website in a different language or a weird forum somewhere. All the information's decentralized. The goal here is to centralize all of the info you could possibly ever want to know for the Mosin in one website. So right now, we're kind of starting out with World War I actually. And one of the reasons is because it's an era that is probably one of the more interesting eras for the Mosin, but not a lot of people are really as familiar with it. So we got a whole markings page right now for some really neat World War I stuff. We're going to be adding more stuff, obviously, as time goes on, so go check that out if you're interested. We've also got a really cool thing for some of our Finnish Mosin buffs out there. One of my pet peeves is on a lot of Civil Guard rifles, they'll have a really neat number on the barrel. Oftentimes it'll say the Civil Guard district that rifle was issued to, and you can go look it up and actually see where in Finland that rifle was used. The problem is there's kind of not been a great way to look that up. Usually you have to go find a table or an Excel sheet somewhere. So what we have on the website is a page where you could just type in the number that's on your Mosin. If it is in fact a Civil Guard district number, those will generally start with either an S or two S's as a prefix. But you can just go type it in, click search, and not only will it automatically tell you the district, it'll actually show you on a map an approximation of where that district is in Finland. Pretty cool. So we got some really neat stuff like that. Another thing, again, going with World War I, is we've got a table up of production numbers for the M91 rifle from 1892 up until World War I. Again, info that's really not easily accessible for a lot of people and not super well known. So there's a lot more we're going to be adding to the website and here on the channel as time goes on, but again, going forward, I think it's going to be a little bit easier for people to find the channel, new and old Mosin owners alike, if it's called Mosin Museum. Some of the feedback I've gotten was the channel's name Big Sam. It's kind of hard to find if you're searching for a video maybe you saw in the past or looking for new content. That's also why if you go to mosinmuseum.com, there'll be a link where you can just click it in the menu and it'll take you right to our main YouTube page, so you go back and forth. So be sure to like and subscribe, guys. Be sure to tell your friends and share the links to both the channel and mosinmuseum.com on your favorite social media platforms to help spread the word. And I'm really excited to see some of the stuff we're going to be doing, because this is just the beginning. Also want to give a big shout out to one of our viewers who has been really helping us do some translations with postcards. We've got a whole other section on the website where we have World War I postcards that we have already posted some. We're going to be posting more as time goes on. And a lot of them are in German, so you can actually go and see some of the ones that have been translated to see what they actually say. Thanks to our viewer in Germany. You are awesome. And you might be wondering, why do we have German postcards? Well, you could probably guess each one of them features at least one Mosin. So go check it out. It's really cool. So again, thanks guys. I'm super excited about where we're going here next on the channel in 2023. Hopefully we'll be putting out some more videos for y'all, but again, in the background, we've been doing a lot on this website. So hopefully it is something you guys find entertaining and useful. So again, make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned, guys. Let me know if y'all got any prayer requests, and we'll see you on the next one.